everyday life of a young adult is always demanding. There are family members, friends, and professors putting pressure on you every time you turn a corner. Now picture this. You are only 16 years old, and you have the same stress as every other teen. Now, just to make your teenage years a little more challenging, you also have to take care of your 72-year-old grandmother. Sounds stressful, right? Well, that's my life, and I would love to share it with you. So today, I am going to explain how taking care of my grandmother is a difficult job that affects my school and social life. Caring for my grandmother tends to be a difficult job. I am basically a nurse without the pay. I cook for my grandmother. I make her 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I also make snacks for her in between meals for when she gets hungry. They're usually healthy foods like fruits and vegetables. I also clean up for my grandmother. I change her every morning into clothing and every night into pajamas. I bathe her every night before I change her into pajamas, just to make sure she gets a good night's sleep. I clean up after her and around her house. I also go out and make errands for my grandmother. I take care of her grocery shopping, just to pick up some stuff around the house. I take care of her bank runs, post office drop-offs, and money orders, and also some bills. I take care of my grandmother's medication. I make sure they are taken on time. I also sort out the medications so the right ones are taken on the correct days, so there's no confusion. Now that I've told you what I do for my grandmother, I would like to tell you how caring for her has affected my school life. I'm always tired in school. There are a lot of interruptions when trying to do my homework. I have to put my homework at home on hold, usually until late at night. One time, I had a government project, and I didn't even get to finish it until the day I was due. I almost had to turn it in late. Caring for my grandmother has not only affected my school life, but has also affected my social life. I kind of feel like I'm a parent. Taking care of my grandmother is a lot of work. I can't go out if there's no one to take care of my grandmother. If I'm allowed to go out, I can't stay for too long. One time, I had to miss my best friend's birthday party because it was sleepover and no one could take care of my grandmother. Now, I know this all sounds a little overwhelming, but it does come with its perks. My grandmother is always the first to lend me money, even when I'm not asking. And she doesn't make me pay it back like she does with my brother. She always has my back, and I always have hers. I love my grandmother with everything in me, so even though my job is very sacrificial, it will always be worth it. I mean, we all become a parent at some point. I just started a little early.